Hello, Leo, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading, Leo. Let's see what is bothering you. We have isolation and we have expansion. So I think quite clearly, you are feeling um, this great sense of isolation. You feel that, you're feeling really lonely, I would say, and feeling very disconnected with everything around you, and you just wish that probably you could connect with people. But on the other hand, you also have this feeling that what is the point of connecting with people? You might feel that it's very futile, that people, even if you connect with somebody, what is the point? I just might come back feeling even worse after meeting them, after talking to them. Probably, people in your environment or those around you are not the kind of people you feel very happy connecting with, right? And I feel that there is this um, uh, with the expansion, some of you, though you feel very lonely, but you also feel that this kind of an isolation gives you the ability, to get in touch with your own energy, and you find an expansion of that energy happening. You're realizing your own energy through this isolation. We will just clarify with the other cards, and we have everyone lives in their own dream. So maybe and become immune to poison. So here we do have these cards which talk of you being all by yourself, and because I think what I had said earlier is more pertinent to your reading, that the people around you are not very supportive of you, or maybe they're not the kind of people you can talk to, connect with, have a one-on-one conversation, discussion with them. They probably are some of they could be a little mean, kind of sort of people who are you don't feel very good talking to them. And here the thing is that even if you want to live by yourself, it is getting to you. But if you do connect with those people, then you need to be a little, switch off some of your turn off some of your switches about what they say, and don't focus too much on that. So when you do go and meet them, you probably get more focused on the mean things they say. That plays on your mind, and because of that you keep yourself isolated. With this card of become immune to poison, it means that don't give too much emphasis to those mean things they say. You can focus on other things as well. The choice is yours. However, at this point in time, you do focus on their the low vibration stuff of what they talk about, and because of which you'd rather keep to yourself. What is this we have? We have Eight of Wands crossed by the High Priestess. So you do know that these there have been some very fast moving events, right, which you probably were aware of, that they are coming about. You had a sense and intuition, what is happening with you with the Six of Pentacles, and you knew that these were the trips, these were the occasions, these were the get-togethers you needed to go to, because there was some, sometimes it does happen, we need to reciprocate, right? And for those kind of reasons, you did interact with a certain set of people, because you felt that this would bring about a certain kind of a balance in you. You went with that perception that it'll be nice, it'll be good, and I need to kind of reciprocate. But I think it kind of backfired, and it made you feel even worse. And we have the King of Pentacles at the top, and we have the Nine of Swords. But you have come back feeling, and very anxious, feeling stressed, very upset. What's this King of Pentacles about? We have the Hanged Man, Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. All right, so what you thought would actually happen in this get together, in these events, was completely very different from what actually transpired when you went over there. And it left you feeling even more weary. It left you feeling like, oh, what have I come here to do? What is happening over here? What is this? Is this what I came for? So whatever your expectations were, Leo, they all kind of came crumbling down. You had a totally what you thought of and what you got were 180 degrees different. right? You expected one thing, you landed up with the exact opposite of that. And that has, even till now, and it just seems to be continuing for a few days, this sense of anxiety, this sense of, what were people talking about. Maybe some people did say something, which was very, very unpleasant, very, very hurtful for you, and it goes on and on playing in your head, and you keep tossing and turning at night. You're not able to sleep because you keep replaying that get together. You keep replaying that event where you met these people, and you, like, from scratch, you keep on, going back to how, what happened, how it happened, what proceeded, what happened. You keep playing it on again and again in your head, which is really causing a lot of stress, anxiety, and sleeplessness, right? Let's see what your energy is. Seven of Wands. You are, kind of digging in your heels and not giving up. You want to defend, yourself. You have that. That's your energy right now, that you want to defend yourself. You want to, maintain your stand, and you want to hold on to, whatever, your perspective was to the situation. Here we have the Princess of Pentacles, and you want to take you want to take a step towards it. You want to do something about it. You want to come out, in front of these people and tell them, or do something, so that you can, you want to make your position very clear and very strong and very stable, and you want to do something to tell these people that, look, this is my stand, this is my perspective, I'm going to hold on to it regardless of what. But you do fear that it could cause an it could be the end of your association with them. That is what you are fearing, right? And then we have the Lovers card over here. However, if you take this stand, the what you want to, and you go ahead and display that and actually do it, and execute whatever you want to do, you will see that you that's a choice which you need to make. So if you make that choice and you feel that with this choice, even if I have to say goodbye to these people or probably end my association with them, that is a choice which you need to make. If you feel that if you don't want to do this, then what will happen? That is again a choice you need to make. You can walk on only one path at a time, Leo, and you need to choose what you are wanting to which road you want to take. You want to really stand up to them, and you want to make your point very clear. And is that your dream? Because we have, everyone lives in their own dream. What is your dream? You want to stay isolated from them just because you do not like to listen to their poisonous remarks, or you still have no problem being with them, and every time they say something, you are in a position there and then to defend it, rather than go back home and have it playing in your head over and over again. What is it? You need to choose. You want to be with these, and everybody does speak some poisonous words sometimes or the other. So with that, one cannot completely live in isolation, because you don't want to listen to all of that. Life is teaching you to deal with this. And how do you want to deal with it? Do you want to distance yourself with anybody and everybody who speaks to you like that, or would you like to defend your stand, hold on to your stand, and take steps there and then to deal with that situation? What is it that you like? So here you're being asked to expand your energy. Which way do you want your energy to flow? To in isolation, and if you feel very happy that I'm better off without these people because I don't like to get into all of that, that is again the reality you can create for yourself. Or you feel that I know what is right and I know what is not right, and then if you develop that habit of nipping things in the bud, that is again the second option for you. So I think it's time that you need to choose. And for this, let us get some guidance for you, Leo. What are the cards trying to guide you towards? Wonder. Spiritual discovery is a love affair with life. So you are wondering, it's like you are at that stage where you have this spiritual insight as well, and you are having these physical experiences, and you're getting an understanding of both the spiritual aspect of existence and the physical aspect of existence. Here the universe is taking you through a bit of a churning phase, so that you learn how to choose what you think is best, or you also learn how to handle such people, right? We have the Freedom card as well. So don't stay stuck. Don't be on the fence that should I what should I do. Whatever you choose happily and free yourself from this anxiety. Basically the universe wants you to live in freedom and happiness. So you give up one thing completely and be happy and embrace the second option, whatever you are choosing for yourself. But the fact is that, be free of it. Don't let those energetic cords, bind you at the thought level or at the heart level. There should be no, energy cords which, pull you back. Whatever you move towards that after freeing yourself from whatever you do not want for yourself. And we have blessings over here. Let your presence be a blessing. And I think this card also talks of, you when you connect with these kind of people and you do maintain this kind of stand, and you do, bring your spiritual realization, your spiritual talents, your spiritual knowledge into play, and handle these kind of situations with that, you will see it is going to be a big blessing. This is a bit of a challenging time, where with your spiritual insight you're still wondering how these people are like that, but the universe is preparing you for this, so that you might learn to get a little bit of an understanding by observing these people and seeing, the way energy plays, what spirit is trying to teach you, what the universe is trying to tell you, which path it is trying to take you towards. For all of you, it is going to be your own personal decisions, but the cards here are telling you that the spiritual knowledge needs to get grounded and get absorbed by the physical events we experience, to get a deeper understanding, to become a blessing for people who probably are looking at that as well. These people probably do not know what it is, but the way you conduct yourself through your spiritual knowledge and experience, and make your stand felt and seen, and take the steps what you need to take to handle that kind of an unpleasant situation, you will see your spiritual powers also increasing, and you will see that this kind of isolation is teaching you something. What it is teaching you, how it is going to work for you, that will happen as you proceed on the path, if you choose that, right? So with that, Leo, I'll wrap up your reading. If you liked it, do give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.